Hey YouTube, thanks for visiting us here at Cooking with G-Dubs, and I'm your host, G-Dubs. What I'm going to cook for you today is mashed cauliflower that we're going to use in a shepherd's pie. And I would like to share this with you so you can see how we do it. It's really simple and really easy. So what I'm going to start off doing is I'm going to start off by using frozen cauliflower in our mix. And we're going to put it on some heat. I'm going to first start off by putting some hot water, warming up our water, and I'm going to add salt and the cauliflower, and that's it. All right, and I'm going to use several bags of the cauliflower. First one, and each one of these bags are about 16 ounces, just in case you was wondering. Put a little salt in there real quick. Not too much, just enough to season up the water a little bit. A little bit more. Bag number 3. Bag number 4. For good measure, I'm going to use one more bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this boil until the cauliflower gets soft. All right, YouTube. Now, while the cauliflower is cooking, what we're going to do now is we're going to prepare the sauce that we need for the cauliflower or the mashed cauliflower. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use some heavy whipping cream. We're going to pour that into our saucepan. And I'm going to use about half a container. This is 16 ounces, so about half of it. Then what we're going to use is we're going to melt some cream cheese in it, and we're also going to add some butter. First, open up our package of cream cheese. And we put our flame on medium, because we don't want it to boil too hot or else it's going to overflow and make a mess. Get our cream cheese out. Then we use like half cream cheese. Half a stick of the cream cheese. Then we're going to get our butter. And the butter that we're going to use is this Earth Balance soy-free butter. For those of you who have food allergies, that'll be the best. All right, so we're going to add our butter. We use about 2 tablespoons of the butter. And then we're going to let it slowly boil, and I'm going to add just a tad of water, just a little pinch of water. We're going to let this mix together until it's ready. All right, YouTube, now our sauce is almost ready, and this is the sauce we're going to use to make our mashed cauliflower. And this is going to give a really nice, rich, creamy flavor. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a little pinch of salt. And that's it. Not too much. maybe a little, like a teaspoon. Let's taste it to see how it is. It should taste real creamy. Yep. When you taste it, you're gonna go crazy too. All right. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna keep this on low until the cauliflower is cooked, and then once that happens, then we combine it together and we whip it up to its nice creamy consistency. All right, YouTube. Now that our cauliflower has been cooking for a while, our cauliflower is now nice and soft. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take out our cauliflower and put it in our bowl so we could mash it up. All right, YouTube. Now what we have is we have our cauliflower in our mixing bowl, and what we're going to do is, remember, we made our sauce. So now our sauce that we made earlier, we're going to put it into our bowl, and we're going to mix it at the same time. Keep mixing it until it gets nice and creamy. All right, YouTube, now that we mixed it, this is the consistency. Nice and creamy, just like mashed potatoes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plate it, we're going to layer it so you can see how it looks. First, we take our mashed potatoes. Plate. Then we take our veggies. Then take our meat. Right on top. Have a little gravy right all over it. There you have it. All right, YouTube, now that we put it together and we topped off our shepherd's pie with a little Parmesan cheese. And you could be able to use Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, American cheese, whatever cheese you want, or you don't have to use cheese at all. So now I'm gonna taste it when we put everything together and see what it's like. Oh man, it's yummy. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. You would love this, YouTube. Well, like and subscribe down below. Feel free to tell a friend to watch our videos, and I'll be putting out a video for you every week so you can learn how we cook. So thank you so much for visiting with Cooking with G Dubs. Again, I'm your host, G Dubs, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.